All right, guys. Got our first double on a fish stake this year. Used to run a lot more fish stakes, and even my dry land sets, my blind trail sets, I used to run 2 traps on the stake, and every now and again you'd pick up a couple raccoon at the same time. On to the next. All right, guys. Got one there in a fish stake. Lost one out of that one. We're on to the fresh stuff. Hopefully it picks up. My little buddy's wallering on down through there. We got a little storm front coming through tonight. Hopefully the rat line pays off again like the last couple days. This is the little creek that we're trapping. You can see that raccoon trail just heading right up that bank. On up. And I ain't so sure. I'll try to zoom in. I ain't so sure that ain't their bank den right over there along that creek bank. Alright, guys. On to the next. Alright, guys. Got one down there in a fish stake. On to the next. Alright, guys. Got another one. That's a big old sucker in a 220 there, coming out of the bar ditch, going to the river where Dale's got set over there. On to the next. Alright, guys. Got a colony trap in that run. I figured I'd video this before I get it all muddy. There's at least 2 rats in there. This colony trap, I think this is the one that had 7. Then we've took a couple pairs out and another pair. On to the next. All right, guys. There was 3 in that colony trap. On to the next. Got about 5 more up here. Hopefully they're all packed. On to the next. All right, guys. Just took another one out of a colony trap. On to the next. Alright, guys, just pulled another one out of colony trap. That's a good sized rat. On to the next. Alright, guys, got us another one out of a colony trap. Just these little bank dens along these little trees. I'd show you, but they're all muddy. On to the next. Alright, guys, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. Got a colony trap. There's a bank den right there. They got a little food hut over here. I got my co-pilot Timber with me. Dale don't like taking her out in the boat with Beaver, and I don't blame him. On to the next. Guys, alright. Don't know how well this is going to show up, but there's a rat there. In these 2 little sets that I make with these number 2s. I'll show you the remake. On to the next. Alright, guys, there's the remake. That's it. I just picked the catch circle up, make a little funnel, put a carrot. You can see the oil slick. Try to step over here. There's a entrance. I'll get over here in a minute, guys. Right there it is. Right there it is with the number 2. I recommend the closed jaws. The offset jaws work good. I just don't know about them holding the smaller rats. On to the next. All right, guys. Got another one here in a platform set. On to the next. Alright, guys, got us another one. This little set right here, there's just a little hole going in there. You can see where they're swimming in and out of it. That's got a number 11 on it. I place it right there. Carrot back there. Bat rastered. All there. On to the next. Alright, guys, here's the remake. I got the trap right there. Carrot. Look at the oil slick. That's going to work right on over to that next hut, so anything that comes and visits these is going to smell it. On to the next. Alright guys, got another rat there. I haven't even got out of the boat yet, and look at that. Bat rastered oil already. Didn't even get my carrot. On to the next. Alright guys, I just picked my little buddy up at the SS Minnow. He got him a beaver. On to the next. Alright guys.
He's a dark cinnamon.
We're heading on up in here. And we got us a dark cinnamon raccoon. Let me get over here. I'll get him pulled up for you too, Dale. He's not super cinnamon, but he's got a pretty cool red tint to him. All right, on to the next. All right, guys, I'll show you the color difference. It just depends on which way the light hits it. There's a regular colored raccoon. There's that cinnamon phase raccoon. On to the next. Alright guys, got all the scraping done, skinning done. We got the rats drying. I'll flip the camera around, show you the rats. There's the beaver Dale put up tonight. Racks are full, the wet coon and possums are up drying. I've built a new bench. We did have an old floppy table in here. I built a bench. Got my drying racks underneath. I got a fan over there circulating air low. Really helps dry these things out. There's some of the raccoons we've put up. There's some mink. A few possums. Possums are nice and white. Oh, a couple skunks. Some of the raccoons we put up tonight. Don't look bad. I can't show you none of the dried ones back there. There. My rack's getting pretty full. Oh, let me show you. I used to have an old skinning machine right here. Well, we don't really lift nothing heavy enough to have the big old metal frame in here, so I hung the winch up right beside the table. Dale likes to skin his beaver, and he hooks the winch on the tail, and he hangs them up once he gets them opened up. Slides them right off the table. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Subscribers are still going up. I appreciate it. We have a good time. Today was a great day on the muskrat line. The last 2 days have been really good. I don't know how many we've got, but that was my main goal this year, is to beat my personal best, and I did that already. I used to trap a lot of pocket sets on the Cedar Creek up around not a little town, big town of Atumwa where I was from. And we would pick up a few. I mean, my best year was like 67, right around 70 muskrats. That was trapping the river and the Cedar Creek. I don't know how many we got now, but we're well over that. And let's see what tomorrow brings. Supposed to be a wet one. Might not get no video. So I did some extra videoing on the muskrat line today. Did some remakes. Showed some of the colony traps. It's really hard to show them once I step in the water. The water muds up real bad. And I can't show how good or deep or long the run is. Had a guy ask me about colony traps, and he wanted to know about the 36-inch long ones. I never even thought about it, but I bet you I can fit more than 7 in one of them. On to the next, guys.